Chain of Mystery. 1. The unexplained popularity of Bert Newton. 2. Soviet cosmonaut Oleg Bulgin vanishes in 1962. 3. The Olgas, mysterious work of nature or of man. 4. Tab Clear's invented, the indescribably great-tasting soft drink that's unlike anything else in the universe. Now everything becomes clear. A young, struggling Bert Newton tries Tab Clear for the first time. Instantly, he becomes enormously popular and gets his own primetime show. High above the Earth, cosmonaut Oleg Bulgin picks up a stray transmission. Believing he is headed straight for the moon, he presses the re-entry button. Miraculously surviving the impact, Oleg Bulgin spends the next 31 years carving statues of his girlfriend Olga with his teeth. New Tab Clear. Now everything is clear. It's not what you think.
Wattle, the people who make some of the world's toughest exterior paint, are hatching something special for Easter. Some of the world's most beautiful interior paint in hundreds of fashion decorator colours. And right now, buy any 4-litre can of these Wattle interior paints and get 2 litres free. What'll they think of next?
Sit down, slow down, and enjoy the melt-in-the-mouth buttery texture of Arnott's Scotch Finger Biscuits. Now available in the Big Value Pack. For a better break, break a finger.
There are a lot of colourful claims being made by light beers these days. So what's so special about Foster's Special?
7:30 Friday.
Lots of gruesome murders,
The Lash,
cannibalism,
The Cat and Nine
and
Tails.
that's only the white people.
Penny Cook and Ernie Dingo show you where to find Australia's darkest past. Wheelchair races at 80Ks.
These guys really move.
E.T. has a go. Rex Hunt's tips on making great fish and chips. And why does a legend rise at 5 a.m?
Hot fish, hot toast, hot tea.
Slim Dusty on the Gippsland Lakes, all in the great outdoors. Friday, 7:30 on 7.
How did you get pregnant?
We saw Debbie Byrne at a single mum's refuge on 7 Nightly News.
Nobody knows Adelaide like 7.
Sit down, slow down, and enjoy the melt-in-the-mouth buttery texture of Arnott's Scotch Finger Biscuits. Made from the finest eggs, milk and butter, and now also available in the Big Value Pack. For a better break, break a finger.
Either we're saved or we're dead.
There is a place beyond fear, beyond pain, beyond the very limits of human endurance.
You've called us to search.
A place where the human spirit
We're gonna save ourselves.
becomes the most powerful force on Earth.
Get up and walk 10 steps!
This is the true story of 16 of the most courageous people you'll ever meet and how they stayed alive.
If you've made the time to sit down and enjoy lunch, make it an experience with a Sizzler Lunch Special. We've combined our famous all-you-can-eat soup, pasta, salad and dessert bars with a lunch-size serving of steak or chicken or seafood. And it's all for a tasty $10. Make your lunch a Sizzler Lunch Special.
If you're low on B and C vitamins, Barocca will help give you back your balance.
Barocca gives you back your BB balance.
The Crows and the Eagles in the game of the year.
This should be a beauty.
It'll be a physical game. Be hard, tough, fast-running game.
The AFL's big guns.
My prediction will be the Crows.
I think they'll win by 10 goals.
Sunday night on 7 Sport. Don't miss it.
7:30 Saturday, an easy way to make bugs eat the weeds and not the veggies.
Fantastic.
And a video game to control stress.
Using only the power
of the mind.
Beyond 2000, 7:30 Saturday on Channel 7.
Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. Delicious golden flakes of corn coated with honey and encrusted with nuts, which makes them a crunchy, irresistible combination. Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. The trouble is, they taste too good.
For my permed hair, I want softness, but above all, lots of bounce. Now I've discovered Energon's conditioner for permed hair from L'Oreal. It gives back fantastic bounce to my perm.
Energon's, a unique formula with a dual performance. It puts the bounce back in your perm while caring for your hair.
With Energon's, my hair is softer. My perm is as beautiful as on its first day.
Energon's from L'Oreal keeps the bounce of your perm, cares for your hair.
The international version of Magna is making a big noise overseas. One reason is that it has a great V6 engine. Now Mitsubishi is proud to introduce the Magna V6 to Australia. Luxurious, refined, and with all the power you need. The Mitsubishi Magna Executive V6, sedan and wagon, a welcome addition to the Magna range.
If you've made the time to sit down and enjoy lunch, make it an experience with a Sizzler lunch special. We've combined our famous all-you-can-eat soup, pasta, salad and dessert bars with a lunch-size serving of steak or chicken or seafood. And it's all for a tasty $10. Make your lunch a Sizzler lunch special.
When I'm racing, I have experts looking after my tyres. And with my family car, it's no different. I get my tyres at a Bridgestone Tyre Centre. After all, who knows more about tyres than your Bridgestone Tyre Centre?
A miracle worker.
Don't you feel it?
She can talk to God, but she can't get along with the local council.
Because I'm fine, I'm queer, I'm strange.
And just what is the Clip Clop Club? Real life. 6:30 tomorrow on 7.
First there's a murder, then a kidnapping.
Ria Kaparis has gone missing.
But who has a motive?
Hello, where are you hiding?
Nothing will prepare you for the shocking truth.
Oh, wasn't it our victim?
A premiere Inspector Morse mystery, 8:30 Saturday.
Some light bitters seem to lose that crisp, clean taste after a couple of glasses. So what's so special about Foster Special?
Unforgiven, the Academy Award-winning champion of the year, honoured with 4 Oscars, including Best Film and Best Director. Join the world's critics and audiences in voting Unforgiven, the must-see film of the year.
And the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. It's a tingle in your fingers, a tingle in your feet.
Today's Dulux Weather Shield with its long life formula works like a sunscreen to guarantee maximum UV protection. It goes on easily and stays on, resisting any cracking, peeling, or even fading for at least 7 years. Bring your home to life with Dulux.
Australia's most economical 4-cylinder cars, unbeatable.
What's round, purple, and goes up and down? A Ribena berry in a lift. What's round, purple, and 10 feet tall? A Ribena berry on stilts. What's It's round, purple, and spins around at 60 kilometres an hour. A Ribena berry in a cement mixer. What's purple, has a delicious taste, and 4 times the vitamin C of oranges? The black currants in Ribena.
Ooh, nice.
Ribena, full of Ribena berry goodness.
Oh, I think flexibility of paying the loan back when it suits our needs.
Kathy and Cameron are talking to the National about a tailored home loan.
Interest saving.
I'll try this.
Uh-huh.
Gee,
Pretty snazzy.
it's a big saving.
Well, it's excellent.
Look how much you're saving.
Yeah.
Ask the National how much a tailored home loan could save you.
Sunday.
But I do have a proposition for you.
Cut me in. You're on a deal.
A gigolo comes calling.
Like to start in your kitchen.
Kinky. Cool. I'm hip.
A great comedy double, The Golden Palace plus Nurses, 7:30 Sunday on 7.
And don't forget to scratch and win Telespear.
Last Wednesday, Lorna Davis won $7,500. This week, there's more instant money to be won. So buy your ticket from any lottery agent and watch Channel 7 Wednesday night after 7 nightly news.
When Eve decided to cook a delicious new dessert, they followed a very special recipe, using the finest dairy ice cream, to which they then carefully blended a delicious frappe of fruits and berries. Lastly, but not least, Eve yogurt was added to give a refreshingly tangy finish. Then all that was left to do was pop it into the freezer to cook. New Eve ice cream yogurt dessert, the complete dairy dessert that's cooked in the freezer.
I move with the times, with progress. I expect high performance. To visibly reduce the appearance of wrinkles, I've discovered new Plenitude Advanced Wrinkle Defense Cream from the L'Oreal Laboratories.
After 4 weeks of use, scientific tests have proven Advanced Wrinkle Defense Cream reduces the appearance of lines and wrinkles.
My wrinkles have softened. My skin is smoother, firmer, looks more radiant.
Plenitude Advanced Wrinkle Defense Cream from L'Oreal reduces the visible signs of aging.
Solomon's 7-day carpet countdown is on now. Look at this. Scotchguard protected cut and loop, only $39.50 a metre. Yes, magic carpet at magic prices. But hurry, the countdown ends Saturday.
If you're low on B and C vitamins, Barocca will help recharge your batteries.
Barocca gives you back your BB balance.
Could the assassination of President Kennedy and the disappearance of Australian Prime Minister Holt be linked? The Einstein Code searches for the truth next.
As you've never seen him before. Nowhere to run.
First there's a murder, then a kidnapping.
Ria Kaparis has gone missing.
But who has a motive?
Hello, where are you hiding?
Nothing will prepare you for the shocking truth.
Oh, was he our victim?
A premiere Inspector Morse mystery, 8:30 Saturday.
Sting delivers 10 Summoner's Tales, an album crammed with impeccable rock and pop masterpieces.
If I ever lose my faith in you.
10 Summoner's Tales, featuring the hit song from the movie Lethal Weapon 3, It's Probably Me.
I hate to say it, I hate to say it, but it's probably me.
A 12-track masterpiece, 10 Summoner's Tales, the new album from Sting.
New taste Hermesitas. No other sweetener comes closer to sugar.
I'm a Speedway man, baby. This Friday night at Speedway Park, Hotline 40 Plus presents the end-of-season Demolition Derby with non-stop thrills and spills. Plus, on the same program, there's the South Australian Speed Car Championship with Neville Lance and the Human Cannonball Spectacular. Don't miss all the end-of-season action with the Demolition Derby, Speed Cars and a Human Cannonball this Friday night at Speedway Park.
Friday night is Speedway night.
Even my mum would like it.